El Elyon, God Most High, Supreme Ruler. Exalt yourself in our thoughts, finances, relationships, and hidden places. Rule over every agreement, every impulse, and every step. Yehovah Elohi El Elyon, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Proverbs chapter 6. My son, if you have put up security for your friend, if you committed yourself on behalf of another, you have been snared by the words of your mouth, caught by the words of your own mouth. Do this now, my son, and extricate yourself, since you put yourself in your friend's power. Go, humble yourself, and pester your friend. Give your eyes no sleep, give your eyelids no rest. Break free like a gazelle from the hunter's trap, like a bird from the grip of the fowler. Go to the ant, you lazy bones. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no chief, overseer, or ruler, yet it provides its food in summer and gathers its supply at harvest time. Lazy bones, how long will you lie there in bed? When will you get up from your sleep? I'll just lie here a bit, rest a little longer, just fold my hands for a little more sleep, and poverty comes marching in on you. Scarcity hits you like an invading soldier. A scoundrel, a vicious man, lives by crooked speech, winking his eyes, shuffling his feet, pointing with his fingers. With deceit in his heart, he is always plotting evil, sowing discord. Therefore, disaster suddenly overcomes him unexpectedly. He is broken beyond repair. These are 6 things Yehovah hates, 7 which he detests: a haughty look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that plots wicked schemes, feet swift in running to do evil, a false witness who lies with every breath, and him who sows strife among brothers. My son, obey your father's command, and don't abandon your mother's teaching. Bind them always on your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, they will lead you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. And when you wake up, they will talk with you. For the mitzvah is a lamp, Torah is a light, and reproofs that discipline are the way of life, or the way to life. They keep you from an evil woman, from a loose woman's seductive tongue. Don't let your heart lust after her beauty, or allow her glance to captivate you. The price of a whore is a loaf of bread, but the adulteress is hunting for a precious life. Can a man carry fire instead of his shirt without burning his clothes? Can a man walk barefoot on hot coals without scorching his feet? So is he who has sex with his neighbor's wife. Anyone touching her will be punished. A thief is not despised if he steals only to satisfy his appetite when hungry. But even he, if caught, must pay back 7-fold, Aleph Tav. And he may have to give up all the wealth that he owns. He who commits adultery lacks sense. He who does it destroys himself. He will get nothing but blows and contempt, and his disgrace will not be wiped away. For jealousy drives a man into rage. He will show no mercy when he takes vengeance. When he takes revenge, he will not accept compensation. He will refuse every bribe, no matter how large. How can we learn to love our Creator? After reading this convicting 6th chapter of Proverbs, we can love Yehovah by seeking discernment before making commitment or financial agreements. Love Yehovah by working diligently and not relying on excuses or comfort. Love Yehovah by hating what he hates and avoiding what tears apart his people. How can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By speaking truthfully, avoiding strife, and never partnering with deceit or division. How can we bear one another's burdens? By warning others entangled in seductive lies and slothful thinking with compassion and urgency. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Self-control, resisting laziness and lust. 2. Faithfulness, in speech, in covenant, in action. 3. Goodness, seeking what builds rather than what tears down. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Tivunah, discernment, skillful understanding, tactical wisdom. This chapter is full of strategic correction. It calls us to live with discernment, not just knowledge, but the ability to read the spiritual battlefield. What is the mitzvah response? Torah-based action? Mitzvah. Do not spread false reports. Exodus 23 verse 1. Our response? We will use our mouths to build, not to destroy, to speak what is faithful, wise, and redemptive. How can we find Yeshua in the scriptures? The ant, verse 6 through 11. Yeshua speaks of being prepared, be dressed and ready for service, Luke 12 verse 35. The ant's diligence echoes the parables of the wise servant and the 10 virgins, Matthew 25. 7 things Yehovah hates, verses 16 through 19. Yeshua is the opposite of every one of these. No haughty eyes, he was humble. No lying tongue, he is the truth. No shedding of innocent blood, he gave his own. No wicked plans, he came to do the Father's will. No rushing to evil, he walked the narrow path. No false witness, he bore silent testimony. No division among brothers, he prayed for oneness, John 17. The adulteress, verses 24 through 35. Yeshua warns against lust in the heart, Matthew 5, verses 27 through 28. Proverbs 6 foreshadows his call to purity, not only of body, but of intent. Where this chapter exposes the destroyer, Yeshua provides the deliverer. Chochmat Yehovah Metzliah min ha-sheol. The wisdom of Yehovah delivers from the grave. Pesach Semeach. Imunah kara et hayam ushira melia et hasafa. Faith tore the sea open and song filled the shore. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.